Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Logic, and today I'm bringing you guys something just a little bit different. Today I'm bringing you guys a video on my 5 favorite plants for dorms, rooms, offices, any setting that you really want. These are very beautiful but very easy to take care of plants that won't die on you if you follow basic instructions and basic watering schedules. So yeah, for a little bit of background on my background of plants, I'm a huge plant fanatic. I've been collecting and growing plants for about 2 years now. On top of me trying to collect a list of just easy to grow plants, I also want to make sure that they were plants that are going to benefit you. So all of these plants have something that helps you. We have some plants that purify the air. We have some plants that are actually edible and that you can eat them, or you can use them as like supplements for your food. And then we just have some plants that they just kind of look good, and aesthetics are really important. So yeah, I think we should just get into what we have to offer here. So this right here is a ZZ plant. This is a very easy to grow plant. The best thing about this, it really does thrive on neglect. If you overwater it, it's going to start to show. So what you want to do is make sure that you're keeping the soil moist. So what I normally do is I normally just let it kind of dry out. I give the soil a little bit of a feel, see if it's dry or not, and then based on that is when I determine like whether or not it's ready for me to water it, essentially. Another good thing about this is that it does really good in bright indirect light. But it can also tolerate very low light situations. So if you have like an office or like a room with no windows or it doesn't get a lot of sun, you're still in the clear for this plant. It will still do good. It just won't do as good as it would if it were in bright indirect light. Final thing to say about this plant is also an air purifier. So this is perfect if you have like a musty room, and then in conjunction with the rest of these plants, which are also air purifiers, it works perfectly. You're going to be breathing really good air, and you're going to be getting that quality sleep at the end of the day. So what we have here is a peace lily. This plant is kind of dear to my heart just because my grandfather had it in his house. So I've always kind of like been interested in keeping it myself. I actually used to break the flowers off when I was younger for some reason, but in retrospect it was a big mistake because the flowers look really awesome. The good thing about this plant is that you can choose what kind of light you want to give to it. It works well in both bright indirect and kind of low light situations. So what I have here is a Pothos plant. This is another favorite of mine. This plant is another one that does good in both bright indirect and low light. I have it set up in bright indirect light and it's doing really well. It's growing a lot of babies. As you can see, this is considered a baby leaf here. It's a shoot, and it's another air purifier, so it's perfect for your room. So what we have here are 2 succulents. I just got these recently. I'm planning on transplanting both of them to a terrarium, but for now I have them in these little pots. It does justice for now, but I don't recommend that you keep any plants in something this small. But with that being said, these are very amazing plants. These are nearly impossible to kill. The only way I can think that you can kill it is by overwatering it, to be honest. These plants really do thrive on neglect. You want to make sure that you're not watering it too much, just because the leaves do really good in retaining water. So in between like waterings, you want to just kind of let it dry out. It doesn't matter if the soil gets dry, the leaves are really going to retain the water, and you don't need to worry about like that constant, oh, I need to water my plant. Well, what I do when I go on vacation, this is a perfect vacation plant right here, as is this succulent right here. The next group of plants that we have here, and the final one for the video today, is going to be herbs. Here I have cilantro that I've been growing from seed for a while now, and here I have oregano that I just bought today. These are both very good plants to keep just because it's plants that you can eat. It also smells really good. If you like kind of just rub your fingers on the leaf yourself, give it a whiff. It smells really good, really minty, really fresh, and it really gives the room that atmosphere of freshness, mintiness. And the cilantro is also very good to eat, and it's also a good money saver just because you're not spending as much money as you would be buying over and over and over again from the supermarket. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Comment below what your favorite plant from the video was, and also if you have any suggestions for future videos related to plants and whatnot. I really want to bring more plant content to you guys just because it's a huge part of my life. So if you guys are interested in it, I'm willing to dish more out for you guys. With that being said, guys, have a good one. My cinematographer, Evan. As for just a little bit of background, as for list of a musty room. Is that even a word, musty?
Yeah.
Yeah. It works moist, but you don't want to make sure. I've been growing from seed myself for a while now. Cilantro that I've been No, you have to go. You have to go. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Why was I standing like? Alright guys, thank you.